Back at you with another episode. Coming at you from chooseyourrelationships.com. Offer of love can't wait. Which can be found on Amazon.com. So what's really going on out in these streets? We out here, man. We out here. You did. We out here, man. 10 toes down. Representing. That's how we do, man. That's how we do, man. Represent. Like the video, share the video, all that good stuff. Yes, sir. It's official. Like a referee with a whistle. What up, Mark? What's popping, baby? You know what it is. Yes, sir. We out here, man. What up, L. Anthony? It's going down, baby. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. Yep. Yes, sir. It's been a long day in the ATF. Yes, sir. What the heck is that? Oh. It's kind of weird. Anyways. Shit, man. I'm getting tired all of a sudden. What's really going on? So thank you in the back. If your name, yeah, that's me. That's me in the back. Maybe hey, that's me on both sides. That's me as a 5-year-old kid, and that's me while I was in the Navy. That's a yeah. I had that's an old picture. You know, my mom knew some photographer at the time, and we took a bunch of pictures. And the pictures on the other side is with my brothers, right beside the book. Yep. And the picture on this side is the picture of my mom. Yep. I got a bunch of pictures, man. I got a bunch of pictures, but I don't got a lot of frames. That's funny. I got a bunch of pictures, but I don't have a lot of frames. You know? Yeah, I've been taking over the past 20 years, I've been taking a lot of pictures, man. Everywhere I go. Damn near. I take pictures. What up, Warren? Oh, no. Walter. Warren. How did I come up with Warren? That's kind of weird. Anyways, what's up, Walter? Yeah, smash the like button. Yeah, I take pictures everywhere. I think everybody should be like that. Everywhere you go, you should take pictures, man. So you can look back and you be like, yo, man, I was there 15 years ago. Yeah, I take a lot of pictures, man. Pictures of women, whatever. It don't even matter. But now I like videos better. thin pictures now. You know, it's kind of weird how that happened. I don't know. That just I didn't plan that. As far as liking video more than pictures. But yeah, I know how that started. That started because remember back in the day. Well, they still got them. Those disposable cameras, people that you can buy at Walmart or wherever now. I got tired of buying the disposable cameras and having to take them to Walmart or some drugstore to get it. You know, the pictures duplicate developed. So with video, you don't have to. You can take the camera home and instantly have the video on your computer looking at it. So I think I kind of got tired of excuse me, I got tired of having to go to Walmart or some drugstore to get the pictures developed all the damn time. So so that's how the videos took off. When did I get out of the Navy? 2000. Lord divine. Geechee man. So I'm back. How you like the new name? What? Yeah, Geechee Dan. Oh, okay. So what was your name before? Hey man, can't remember everything, man. What was your name before, Geechee Dan? You must be from where you from where I'm from? App 5. Oh, okay. You from where I'm from? I don't I don't even remember App 5, bro. How long was this? This must was a couple months ago. Oh yeah, or could be years ago. Shit, I don't bro. Be a lot of people on there, bro. I can't remember everybody. you know. Yeah. I told you what happened last week. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that was a good conversation, man. Last week. That was a good. That was a good video. Yeah, a lot of people like last week's video. Yeah, they said people saying they learned something new, something different. That's a good thing. Hey, you're not gonna get this on television, live 5 News. It ain't happening. This is the only place you're gonna get this, bro, that I know of. Now there's some people online that they giving you some game online. Some people, but very little. Most people online are saying the same thing over and over again. For the most part, you know, everybody's looking. Let me tell you what most people do online. They'll go look at somebody else's video and listen to everything the person's saying and write it down word for word and like a script. Then he or she are gonna make his own version of the video, same video, and repeat word for word what the last person said. That's what most people are doing online, bro. Bro, you heard all that stuff about women mad at Kevin for telling that chick the truth. Kevin who? I like how you come raw and uncut. You think it's raw and uncut, L. Anthony? I don't think I'm raw and uncut at all. Not really. Yeah, you should have, if you grew up like I grew up, you would think I'm kind of soft. My uncles are raw and uncut. My dad was raw and uncut. Kevin Samuels, what did he say to the chick? What did he say? What was I don't really follow him, so I don't. What did he say? I know of him. I've heard people talk about him, but what did he say? Yep, young dude saying your content is raw. Lord divine. Okay, I'll take that. I think it would be considered raw in this day and time because everyone, most people are so sensitive. So you might have a point there, Lord divine. You know, he said the woman was average looking and she'll die alone because of her standards. But watch the viral video. Well, was she average or what? How'd she look? Was there some truth to what he was saying? This girl called and asked him how she could get a dude making over 100K, and he told her basically those type of dudes would not want her, and he was correct. Yeah, that's sound about right to me. If she's an average looking woman, um, if she's average, not just average looking, but just the average woman walking around today, most guys making over 100K ain't not looking for a woman like that. So yeah, there's some truth to that. What's the problem though? What's the problem with him making a statement like that? I don't understand. He's just being honest, and that's probably the problem. He was being honest. A lot of women they don't want to hear the truth. That's probably was the problem. Am I right or wrong? He did not say she was average. She called herself average. Well, how she thinks about herself is much more important than what he says. You know, if that's the case, um, you know, she was a four. Okay, if she's a four, dude making over 100,000 ain't looking for a four. That's a that's a fact. How old was she? It was a true. It was true, but I don't judge people like that. Well, some if she called up Mark, it, it would. I wouldn't lie if she called up. You know, now I wouldn't voluntarily tell her that either. But hey, you call me, I ain't call you. You know what I mean? He asked her to rate her face, and she said she was 5 or 6, all made up. Okay, 5 is average. No, I would say 6 is average. I would say 6 is average, not 5. That's my opinion, though. I would say no. You don't sugarcoat your conversation as far as what to expect in life and relationships. Yeah, I agree with that. But they're jumping on Kev. They're full of it. 35 years old with a 13-year-old kid. Man, that woman ain't got a chance in hell if she's 35 with a 13-year-old, a teenager, forget about it. She should be happy. You know what? A woman like that, if a guy does come around, the answer should be yes for everything. Yes. You can I come over tonight? Yes. You want to come over tonight? Yes. Can I bring my clothes? Yes. The answer should be yes for everything. A woman that's like at her age with a teenager, basically. So he's being honest. She was on live with him FaceTime. I mean, look, it's hard, but it's fair. That's what my dad used to tell me. Hey man, it's a cold game out here, man. Some people need to get a wake up call. A lot of women, especially. A lot of women are delusional, man. I'm dead ass serious. A lot of women are delusional out there. You got women out here that got 2 kids and they looking for some guy that's a millionaire. I'm like, well, are you crazy? It ain't happening. I don't give a damn how you look. It ain't happening. The only guy that's a millionaire that's looking for a woman with 2 kids is the guy that got 2 kids. He'll take you if he got 2 kids, but you still gonna have to be a bad mama jamma. But you can't be acting like no single girl with 2 kids. That don't work. You can't walk up in there and start talking about all your expectations and everything. You're like, what? What are you? Man, I got options. You crazy. She even find a simp die solo. She don't gotta die solo, but she gonna have to get a guy that she don't want. She have to get a guy that is in her lane. That's real talk. See, the problem with a lot of women is they don't know who they are. They think the funny thing about a lot of delusional women get older, they start getting loony. They be 45 years old talking about, I got to think about coming to hang out with you. Like, what? What is there to think about? I'm doing you a favor. You just too stupid enough to realize it. Shit, you probably ain't had a good beat down in months, years. I'm doing you a favor. You gotta think about it. What is there to think about? I just go get a young girl that's younger than you. You 45. Come on, man. What is there to think? What are you trying to save? What are you trying to cherish? What you already you already done been ran through, or you done got blown out. You're 45, 50. What is there to think about? I mean, come on, man. Stop playing games. These are the type of women that's out here. They think they holding back. Holding back what? What is there to hold back at 45, 50? I don't understand. I mean, you act like you cherishing what? I got to get to know him. I got to think about. You don't have think about what? You sound like a young girl. That's young girl talk. You ain't got options like that at 45, 50. You're on the last train leaving. Last bus leaving. Shit. I don't know what these. They got a lot of women that think like this, man. And they're fooling themselves. They coming through the door, all these standards for a guy. I'm like, what? He doing you a favor. I don't know what the hell. She thinks she's better than the guy because she got a job. And all she do is go there that job and kiss ass all day long. And as soon as she gets fired or laid off, oh boy, it's a whew, she'll be crushed. Because that job was her livelihood. What up, Eric? These women are sore losers. They feel they're better than a man that's a good match for them. Yeah, all they got is a job. The majority of them. Uh, look, the bar is low for a lot of people out here. As long as they got, man, a lot of these women, you got to kill them to get rid of that job. They ain't quitting. Not in the 40s and 50s. Because they know it's hard finding another job around that age. Unless they know somebody. Boy, they ain't gonna be jumping around from job to job like that. No. There gotta be a good reason for them to leave that job. And after she called on the wrong day for advice, asked for advice, refused to take his advice. She refuses. Damn, then she still refused to take the advice. Oh well. She didn't believe it. She thought see that's the problem. You gotta know who you are, man, when you out here. A lot of women think they holier than thou. Like they act like they're younger. A lot of these women act like they're young, like they're still in the 20s. I'm like, yo, you ain't not in the 20s no more. You ain't got it like that. And you got that weight on you too. Got that belly. How the hell you have a stomach and you ain't never had kids? I don't understand that. How you overweight and got a stomach, but you ain't never had kids? I don't understand that. I mean, come on, man. I mean, what now? If a woman that had kids and got a pouch, I'd be like, oh, okay, I understand. I'm not saying I support it, but I understand. But a woman that ain't never had no kids, well, what's your excuse? You just undeveloped too many bad habits. Eating too goddamn much. You can't tell her that. Boy, she's upset. Who are you talking to? You ain't all that either. Yeah, but at least I ain't fat and overweight. Yeah. Hey, you can call me anything you want, but I ain't fat and I ain't overweight. He even told her there's nothing wrong with being average and that she should get an average guy. I agree. 50 years old, don't know if they want to be married or be hoes. Yeah, a lot of these women, man, when they hit 50s, I think they have like a midlife crisis. If they don't even got to be single, she still be married. But if for whatever they feel like they missed out on something, like missed out on the youth. So they be trying to kind of like rebound, kind of like relive their past life. I'm like, man, you ain't missing nothing. If you want to get if you want to get beat down every once in a while, okay, I get it. But at 50, I mean, some 50-year-olds have nice bodies, but a lot of them don't. You know, especially these white women. Woo, God damn. Woo, God. Woo. That's a whole nother video, another day. Phew. Good Lord. Boy, white dudes be struggling with these white women when they get older. With all respect, let's stay on base on the topic with what Sharp Game is speaking on and not Kevin Samuels. Yeah, I agree, LFE. They're all online talking about he was cruel to her, bullshit, whatever. Okay, let's get back on track. In my opinion, you need to be built like J Lo or Regina Hall and very, very easy on the eyes and very youthful, nothing over 30 with a kid or two for a rich guy, probably to entertain your conversation. Well, if you're an older woman, looking good doesn't matter. You know, a guy doesn't get sexually aroused when he looks at you, you're gonna have some problems. You know, if I don't get sexually aroused when I look at a woman, I don't want nothing to do with her. I can't do nothing with that. What I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. It's not the job, it's the position. They know you have a position at a certain age, like 40. If they leave, they will start all over, never making it to management level. Well, they're gonna get rid of these women anyway. They always do in these corporate jobs. I mean, some of these women are retire, but that ain't the majority. A lot of these women are getting laid off right now. Laid off and taking early retirement. If the front as big as the back, damn, yeah, you been listening to me too long. That's my philosophy. If the stomach is bigger than the butt, that's unsaid. I can't do nothing with that. I can't do it unless it's never happened before. I've never been able to get around that stomach. You know, you saying you don't like all that jelly belly, jelly belly, jelly belly, jelly belly. My aunt said if a woman is over 40, attractive and never married or have kids, there's a reason. Got that right. I saw Lisa Ray mom on TV, and you can tell she was a dime back in the day. She's still pretty. Oh, that I'm print off. Yeah, that's a nice picture, right? Yeah, smash the like button. Yeah, smash the like button, man. But yeah, man, I got a email, and dude was saying he was saying the same thing I just said previously in this video. He was saying that he doesn't get sexually aroused by his woman the way he used to. So I sent him an email back. I said, why not? What happened? Did she pick up some weight or are you what? You ain't attracted to her no more? Or what? What's the deal? And he said, no. He just said he'd be tired a lot. He work a lot. So I said, oh, okay. So I said, maybe you need you stressed out, bro. That's probably it. You know, because if you're stressed out, you overwork. A lot of people like that. You're not gonna be able to represent in the sack. You know, it's almost if you're stressed out, especially if a woman's stressed out, it's damn near impossible to knock that thing out the park. It ain't happening. You'd be like a lot of these other dudes. 5, 10 minutes, they bust off, roll over, and go to sleep. It ain't look, these other dudes, man, they not into them women like that, like you think. It's all about them. 5, 10, 20 minutes tops. Bust off, he go to sleep. Or put on his clothes and go somewhere else. Something like that. You know. It's what movie was that? Yeah, do we please that boy? I think that was Shaft. You sound like he is stressed out. There is a balance with the mind and body to be active. Yeah, there is a balance. If you're stressed out, that's gonna throw everything off. That's gonna throw your body chemistry off. That's gonna throw your intestines off, the digestive system off, everything off when you're stressed out, bro. You you might not even be able to sleep right when you're stressed out and overworked. That sounds crazy, but some people they can't sleep if they've been if they've been like I know some people, man, they say when they if they've been stressed out for days and days and days at a time, they want to sleep, but they can't sleep. That happens to some people. And then you have some people, their body shut down on them. They like eyes closed. They can't see. It's like a blackout. And that's when your body shut down. That never happened to me, but that happened to a couple people I knew in the past. But at the end of the day, man, it's you got to represent with these women. Whether it's your girlfriend, that's if you care now. If you care. If you don't care, all right, whatever. But you got to represent in the sack, whether it's your girlfriend, your wife, the girl you live with, the side girl, whatever she is. If you get in that bed with her, it's your job to represent. You can't be playing around, man. You got to bring that thunder. You can't be playing around, boy. Don't be like these other guys out here. These other guys, man, some of these women ain't never had an orgasm with these other groups of guys. Not even close. If they did have one, it was with another guy outside of her culture, outside of the guys that she grew up with. That's why a lot of these women, if they want good sex, they know where to come to. I mean, honest. A lot of these women are not being fulfilled. That's why they so thirsty. That's why they be lusting. That's why when we walk in the room, some of these women, they can't help it. Their mind almost automatically goes to lust. I'm being serious. A lot of these women can't help it. It's like if you go without, they've been going out for so long. The marriage has been terrible for so long. It's like they're struggling, man. This is where religion comes in at. See, religion helps these women to suppress her desires. This religion suppresses her desires, and religion is used as a coping mechanism. So let's say you work with a woman on the job. Let's say she's East Indian. This is a good example. See, a lot of East Indian women, hey, they got big butts. We know that. Not all, but a lot of them, right? Now, if you stay around a woman long enough, she gonna be looking. She gonna be trying to see what you talking about if you give her a little bit of conversation. As long as no Indian guys aren't around. But you know, they some cock blockers. And see, they gonna be looking to see if she looking at you or vice versa. So if you have a chance to talk to her over a long period of time, you got to get past her religion, Hebrew. Because most East Indian are Hebrew. That's their religion. So it's kind of like, you know, the religion dominates their way of thinking. So maybe she has a desire, a thirst, lust for good sex. But at the same time, she don't necessarily she don't want to do nothing outside the household. But and this is one thing I learned. People can't help how they feel. So what happens? So if you engage with a woman like this over a long period of time, you have to help her push past the religion. Her thirst for pleasure has to take over her religion. Uh, that's how you that's how you smash married women. Basically, that's just what it is. Yeah, but I just use a East Indian woman because they. But now another thing when it comes to East Indian people, you know, they have a strong caste system in India. So when they come over here, the same way they think about those people over there that look like me and probably look like you, they think about us the same way too. Plus, the religion comes into play. So she has to be so emotionally driven inside to push through all of that trash that's in her head, basically, for her to take some sort of action for you to hit it. And this ain't nothing, this is all emotion. This ain't got nothing to do with no logic. This is just scientifically speaking. This ain't got nothing to do with no logic. This all emotions. And it's gonna be the best sex, some of the best sex you ever had, too. Because she's all backed up from all these years of being with that guy. All he do is give him 5 minutes and roll over and go to sleep. With that little thing. Hey man. That's what I was told. You know, some of these women are suffering inside, man. I'm telling you. You can't let that happen to you though. You got to represent, man. You got to represent. You can't be playing it when you get in the bedroom, man. You know, your woman have to be looking at you like, boy, something came over you last night. I'm like, yeah, something did come over me last night. Oh man. I had a chick once say, my feel like it has a hole in it. I think she was running game on me, but it made my ego fly. Trump said he gives his old lady an orgasm every time he has sex with her. Nah, nobody gives a woman an orgasm every time. Jesus Christ. I mean, every time? Ooh, bro, that's kind of. Maybe so. But I'm going to say the majority of the time, a woman is not going to get an orgasm every time. Yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. It just depends. Every time? I don't know about that. It's possible, but I don't know. I've never been like that. I'll say that. Sometimes, man, sometimes I be tired. Shit. Hey, man, I'm only human. I ain't Superman. Some women are ashamed of enjoying sex. They feel they have to be married or in a committed relationship to feel less as a slut. Yeah, that's true. We live in a very judgmental society, especially these other dudes. Oh boy, these other dudes are way worse. Woohoo! Boy, these other guys got all kind of names all kind of name calling they get into. Boy, you thought we ain't got nothing on them. Boy, they hard on the bitch. Woo wee, man. Damn, boy. Uh, is that some? Is anybody in the house and lick them down, lick them low level? What the fuck? Uh, yes, sir. Religion is a coping skill. Many look for imaginary father figure they never had. I worked with a pretty East Indian chick in San Francisco. She was poor and looking for a way up, and she caught some well-off white guy and quit. Yeah, they'll get what they fetish over them white guys. You know, in their family, they'll say, "Hey, if you're gonna date out, date a white guy, anything but black, anything but American black." That's how they talk. Anything but American black. Yeah, boy, their family is hell, boy. Woo, man, God. Boy, how you get married in that family? We are all Hebrews. I don't know about that, Maurice. Sharp, the religion does dominate their way of thinking. I'm telling you, they would choose a religion to cover up their true desires. Yep. Man, that shit ain't possible, bro. I was just bullshitting about Trump. Oh, yeah, I don't. Trump is a joke anyway. You know, do I coach women? Nah, I've never done it before. They've never asked for my advice. Really. I would though. I would give some women some game if they were to ask, because I know what guys like when it comes to women. I think it's much easier me giving women advice than guys advice, but women never really ask me for any advice when it comes to guys. So, oh well, that's how it go. So call up 800 315 8203. You say you can't tell women the truth. They would burn your ass at the stake. Yes, sir. Indian chicks date out. Their families push white men. Also turn and find out if she converts religion just because the man is white. Well, yeah, Boy, they hell on that damn religion, boy. Whew. Hey, you know they got like a reservation on the south side of Atlanta. I went there one time. They worship a goddamn statue. This is like about 5 years ago. 5 years, yeah, man, probably a little bit more than that. They worship a goddamn statue on the reservation. You know, they got a reservation on the south side. It's probably uh it's probably about it's probably like 10 acres of land. You can go there, you can visit there. They use it as a kind of like a tourist attraction during the summertime. Yeah, so you can go there, you know. And where is my phone? Yeah, call up 800-315-8203. Yeah, smash the like button. Oh man. Ugh. It's been 47 minutes, man. I'm not gonna be in here too much longer. I didn't um I didn't want to be on here like 2 hours on anything like that. Not tonight, you know. Come on in. Oh, P.S. and by the way, who's listening to the podcast already? Love Can't Wait podcast. Who listened to it already? Yeah, who checked it out already? Love Can't Wait podcast on iTunes. Leave a review. Leave a review. What's from Arkansas? What up?
Good evening, my fella. How you doing?
All right. What's on your mind?
I was listening to you your last thing, man. I was kind of curious about how you talking about some of them big booty East Indian chicks. I was also wondering if you had an insight on those big booty Congolese girls from the Congo too, man. Cause those folks got it going on over there.
Yeah, I've never met anybody from the Congo.
Oh, okay. You never been from the Congo.
Nah. Well, yeah, but I've seen some pictures or whatever. But yeah, you know.
Oh,
But I never met anybody that's from there.
well, man, when I tell you, got a football here in the States, man, it's brother right now, but man, I can tell you this: you can go over there, man, over there to the Congo and Abuja, Nigeria, and come back and man, what you talking about?
Yeah, I had a girlfriend. Her family was from Nigeria a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, they be thick now.
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah, the girl from you might have heard me talking about her. Her family was from Nigeria. She was like the perfect girl. I'm dead ass. She was like the perfect girl. I'm talking like personality, how she looked, her values, everything. The only thing at the time I was kind of wilding out here. And I wasn't really looking to settle down or nothing like that. But we so we dated for like a little about a year and a half, and she ended up moving to Raleigh. She ended up going to Duke University.
What's up?
Yeah, but we still friends to this day. She got married to some other dude, had a baby like last year, and it's all good, you know. But that's the only thing. She was kind of young too. She was young. I was wilding. So I'm like, man. Shit. It was just bad timing, man. You know. Yeah.
But now, if you had to choose now from one of those, from our African countries, for marriage, could you give a fellow some type of idea as in which one of the African nations we need to probably travel to?
Well, shit, man, Ethiopia, bro.
Oh, okay, Ethiopia.
Yeah, I met a couple Ethiopian women over here.
Oh, yes, sir. In particular, the Habeshi. If I'm not mistaken, the Habeshi, that's what I'm trying to say. Now, that's one particular group, man, that a lot of dudes been trying to get to.
Oh, for real? Why is that?
Well, that's by my understanding, a lot of the people that particular town, they known for them swimsuit models and all that type of stuff.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. Man, some of them extremely good.
Oh, okay.
Some gorgeous folk like that, boy. Thing about it is, you talking about man, probably knowing this economy now, you talking about probably $10,000 round trip ticket over there.
Damn, is that far?
Get over there.
What kind?
I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken now. Boy, to get to Addis Ababa, and I'm telling you that.
What country? What countries is it near?
Oh my Jesus, I can't hardly pronounce.
Oh.
It starts with an 8. You probably know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, a lot of them flights be expensive over there.
Yeah,
you know why that is, right?
No, sir. Maybe you can give me a little more, insight.
Because they don't want you really to go over there like that. Because the demand is low.
Really?
Yeah, like I realized this shit a long time ago. Because I used to call people that live in like Sudan, Rwanda, Uganda, where else? Johannesburg, places like that. And I used to call them, right? Because I got long distance on like my the Magic Jack, right? And I realized when I call like places like Europe and all that shit, oh, it's cheap as hell. When I call the fucking any country in Africa, that shit is high as a motherfucker. You might go from 5 cents a minute in like Europe or Japan or something like that. And I might go from 5 cents to $2.50 a minute. Yeah, man. And I was like, yo, that's some bullshit. And I called the company and asked him, yo, what's up with the price jacking? He was like, well, it's not a lot of phone calls. These other countries, we don't have a partnership with these other countries. The U.S. government don't have a partnership with a lot of these other countries. So that's why the phone rates is so jacked up like that. And one guy told me on the low that they really don't want us to be calling over there and going over there anyway. That's why it's expensive like that.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. The way things looking here in the West, man, some got to give. And with a lot of these women, man, with this mindset, this entitlement mindset, I'm glad your boy Kevin Shannon put that one particular chick in her place. Cause they starting to wake up, man, and starting to notice what a lot of black dudes been telling them. So I'm like, I don't know what they're gonna do, man. But it's good people like you out here, giving advice and giving your your insight on your experience and such things.
Yeah, I mean, like, hey, man, if you feel like you want to meet other black women in other countries, shit, I ain't got nothing against it. It's all good, man. Shit, do whatever works for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Really?
This thing here, this thing going wild out here, man. I know you seen half of this stuff I see.
Yeah. I mean, it's the game is raggedy out here now. The game is raggedy. You gotta be well. You got something, man. You sometimes, man, you gotta be a cutthroat motherfucker out here. Sometimes you got, it might get like that every once in a while.
My head, we talking about on some high turn type stuff back in there.
Yo, man, you might have to make some threats every once in a while. Now some guys don't want to get that way because they say that ain't them. And I get that. They would rather be like, you know what, I ain't want to go through all that. I would just go somewhere else and they take the path of least resistance. I get that, But here's the thing. At wherever you go, you already there. I mean, it doesn't matter. You might change your environment, but wherever you go, you're still there. That's still you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So just keep that in mind. That's why I always say. So at the end of the day, you still should progress, get better, grow. You know what I'm saying?
Almost there. Yes, sir. I totally agree with that. I really do.
Yeah.
And I just hope and pray, man, we get enough of these blue pills and these simps to wake their butts up, man. They have a problem too. What's your take on that?
What,
blue?
blue?
The whole simping and the blue pill and the simping thing.
I mean, there's always been guys that's been simping. That ain't nothing new.
I mean, as far as, with all this OnlyFans BS and all this stuff going on now, what do you see is here in another couple of years?
It ain't gonna change. It's always gonna be guys that's like that.
Just thirsty like that.
Yeah. It's always gonna be guys that's like that. It ain't gonna change. I mean, it's like there's always been a trick. There's always been a hoe. It's like it's always been prostitution. They didn't call it prostitution, but that's always been that way. It's always been guys that are butt kissing, that'll do almost anything a woman says because he think he's gonna get some. There's always been them type of dudes. It's like just let them do their thing, bro.
Man, I ain't mad. I ain't calling nobody out. I was just looking at the obvious, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, there's always been.
I caught you.
Yeah, there's always been guys that they want to they want to keep doing whatever they're doing. They don't want to see things for what it really is. That's blue pill, right? The guy that he just go along to get along. Yeah, look, this country, those type of guys make the country go around. They keep this country afloat. So hey, let them keep doing what they're doing. And they're gonna get mad, and they're gonna get mad and suffer and get divorced and to try to do the same thing over again, and that ain't gonna work out, and he gonna get into name calling and.
Like you said, that would cause a lot of this red pill stuff, anyhow. So,
now hold up. Now the red pill, that's some white guy shit. That ain't really got nothing to do with us.
Oh, okay.
That ain't really got nothing to do with us. That's They see the white guys don't like the fact that they want to control every goddamn thing. That's their thing. See the white guys and white women, they in like a power struggle right about now. White guys don't know what to do with these white women. White guys they got a problem with. Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with us now.
Because I noticed it when you said something about that. I just noticed because in particular these last couple of years, with all this female, a whole female staff in these political positions. So I noticed it was something going on. They trying to put Clinton in there.
They're trying to put who in there?
You remember Clinton?
Yeah.
I remember something going on with a whole lot of them. Because with the feminist stuff, they try to get all these women in power like this.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said something about that.
Yeah, see a lot of a lot of black women get used when it comes to the feminists. These feminist movements that happen in this country. They try to put black women on the front lines, and when all the damn benefits come in, all the white women and all these other women get all the benefits, and they go back home to their husbands, and the black women go back home to an empty house with kids. So a lot of black women, they be getting pimped. But that shit ain't got nothing to do with us. It really don't. That's between white guys and white women. But somehow they these other women want to get involved. I'm like, what are you trying to get involved in something that ain't got nothing to do with you? It ain't never had nothing to do with you in the first place. But see especially these other groups of women that come over here from other countries, they think that somehow they got some type of camaraderie with white women over here. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? You stupid or what? Are you that naive? You think that y'all like? I don't understand these women that come over here, bro. I'm like, they're gonna use you up, and you're gonna get ran through, and you're gonna get old. You're gonna get old. You ain't gonna have no man around, and you're gonna get old, and you're gonna die alone. And all your kids ain't gonna want to be around you either. I've seen that. I seen that play out hundreds of times like that. Hundreds, and you can't tell these women nothing either, because they think that somehow they know some secret. They know something that I don't know. I'm like, man, I've been here damn near all my life. How the hell you know more than me?
My big mom used to say, "Your hard head will make the soft play."
Yeah, by the time they catch on, they already in the 50s, 60s, old, doped up, alcoholic, and they a lot of them, they hit that great big wall, because these other groups of women, they don't. The majority of them don't age that well. They if white women don't age well, these other groups of women are right behind them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't making fun of them. They just ain't got the DNA, baby. You ain't got them genes.
It's just ridiculous, man. I'm like you. I don't think some savage stuff go down there.
Yeah. Why? And white guys be struggling with these white women, man, when they get older. Oh, man. That's why a lot of them, man, a lot of white guys, if they can find a younger woman, they'll leave. They'll divorce her and move on.
Most definitely.
If
Real
hey,
fast,
if
her.
if them kids, when them kids graduate from high school and go to college, he's looking for a replacement.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
If she ain't already out here still getting hopped and docked. See,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's what a lot of them ain't doing in here.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
they, a lot of ain't nobody checking for no old wrinkle up white woman. Yeah. Hey man, hey, it's a cold game, man. But that's the truth. Ain't nobody checking for no old man. You see how some of these white women look when they get older, man. When they hit 35, it's downhill from there, buddy. Hey, now there's some white women that's health conscious and they stay in the physical fitness or whatever. Boy, but that ain't common. Boy, them women, woo, very tough. Shit. And I got a couple buddies that got married to white women. And, yeah, they got that weight on them now, boy. And that skin is shrinking up like a road map. And they over there, boy, he messed up now. He ain't attracting her no more. He can't even get up. I said, hey, bro, you should have known that shit was gonna happen. But I said, hey, she was hot in the 20s, right? You're so hot. Now you shit up now, buddy. Hey man, it's a cold game, man. It's cold, man. Thanks for calling, bro. Hold it down. My Cash App is Sharp Game. It's $ Sharp Game ATL. It's in the link. What up, Calvin? It's a cold game out here, man. Smash the like button. It's a cold game. Life ain't fair, man. And I don't know if it's supposed to be. This is why you got to represent. You got to represent. You got to stay on your game. You got to stay on your square. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. That's what they used to say when I was growing up, back in the day. But for whatever reason, people don't see it like that today. Yeah, check out. We said, yeah. Where's the? I'm gonna put the podcast link in here, real quick. It's let me see if I can. Yeah, I got it. Let me see. It's Yeah, here's the podcast link. Read. Boom. Yeah, that's the link. Subscribe over there, yo. Everybody feeling bad because he can't get hard for his wife. Hell yeah, bro. Man, there's a lot of guys like that. My PayPal is was at that link that I just gave you a couple minutes ago. Yeah, my PayPal is I'll give you the email. PayPal. Yes. Mhm. Yeah, that's my PayPal email that I use. Well, the page that I gave you, it links to my PayPal. You know, it's a cold game out here, man. But here's the good news. The good news is if you understand what's going on out here, you can win. That's the good news. If you have the right information, you can win. That's the good news. Doesn't matter how wild it gets out here, how crazy it gets out here. If you have the right information, you can still win. You know? What's up, Donna? What's my perfect type of woman? I don't know that I have a perfect type of woman. I don't think anybody's perfect. But, you know, I don't know if I have a perfect type of woman. I think more today, I definitely got to be attracted to the woman. That's for sure. I got to be aroused. Is you, Donna? It could be you, Donna. It could be. It could be. I've never seen your any your pictures or anything like that. I can see your thumbnail here, but it's kind of small. I can't really see that well. Hey Donna, you have Instagram? What's your Instagram? Yeah, post your Instagram in here if you got one. I like all kinds of women, except for white women. I don't do the white women. Nah, sorry, white women. I can't do it. Love Miss Pac-Man. Yep. Yep. What about half white? Man, no such thing. Look, hey Geechee Dan, there's no such thing as a half white woman. There's no such thing as a mixed person. That when I was growing up, I've never heard no shit like that until when I started hearing shit like that. The mix, I'm half this, half that. This started in the 90s. Now, I'm not saying that people don't have parents that are of different nationalities. We all know you're a product of your parents. But at the end of the day, when you walk outside, and if let's say your mom was white, your dad was black, how people perceive you is who you are. So I don't get into the mix. There's no such thing as a mixed person. We got to get past this nonsense. People be making up all kind of shit. I'm Blasian. What the hell is that? I'm Blackanese. What? And I tell you what, when you get stopped by that crazy racist cop, he ain't gonna be asking you what your nationality is. He gonna look at you, look at your driving license. Oh, she's a black woman. Hey, yeah, get up here. She'll ass in the back seat of the car. And when you go to court, the judge gonna look at you, look at your license, black. That's how it is. There ain't no games in there. Ain't nobody saying nobody half white, half black. No, not when you go to court. Not when it comes to the court system. That's when you really, when it comes to the court system, they don't be lying up in there. See, they lie to you out here in society all day long. When you go to court, oh yeah, this is a real deal, buddy. You're gonna get your wake-up call today. We're gonna help you out. You won't be confused after you leave here today. You're not on Instagram? Oh, okay. He said, Donna be tripping. I'm trying to look at you, Donna. That's all. All the what? All the cop know is you're not white. Exactly. He know you ain't white. That's all that counts. And the judge know you white. Exactly. Did you hear about the tuber that was strangled to death by boyfriend Brianna Johnson, her name? That's a white woman, right? It just happened like what, 2 weeks ago? I heard something like that. She went to meet some guy and the guy killed her. If it's the same person. Man, I remember the first time I went to court, everybody in there was black. I was like, what the fuck? Nobody white? Yeah, you go to court, it's mostly black people up in there. Oh, it was a black woman. No, I didn't hear about that, Donna. It was strangled by some old weirdo dude. I didn't hear about that. He probably strangled. You gonna leave me? Ugh. Don't leave me. He probably one of them type of dudes like that. More weirdo dudes. She probably didn't want to talk to him no more, and he flipped out on her. You got a lot of weirdo dudes that's out here like that. I'm not saying that happened that way, but it's possible. A lot of these guys, you can't tell them that you leaving them. You don't want to talk to them no more. For real. There's like a lot of women that break up with a dude over the telephone. I understand why. This fool gonna flip out. Shit, he want to kill her. It's me or else. Yeah, a lot of these dudes are crazy, boy. He put a dead body in the trunk. Yeah, he probably some old weirdo dude. You know. I wonder where he was going with her body, where he was taking it at. So did he turn himself in or what? How did they find out that he did it? He probably turned himself in. That's how much of a big weirdo he is. You got guys who kill a girl, then turn around, They'll kill you, and then turn around, then turn themselves in. What type of weirdo shit is that? How you gonna kill somebody and then turn yourself in? That's weird, bro. Most people I know that do crime, they ain't telling on themselves. You got weirdos out here to do that today. I'm like, what the hell? What, guilty conscience or what? I don't even think it'd be that sometimes. I think these dudes are just weird like that. Weirdo dudes out there, man. And a lot of these women, they lay up with these dudes. That's the bad part about it. A lot of women don't really care if dude's a weirdo. He was drunk, driving reckless. Cops pulled him over and just check. Cop was surprised to find body in the trunk. But yeah, that's not something that happens all the time. So I I, I can imagine them being surprised at the body in the trunk. How come he didn't? He's so stupid. You don't gotta let. Well, he was driving drunk, so yeah. I was about to say you don't have to. You don't have to let the cop search, but he was driving drunk, so he don't have no say so. If that was the case, oh, that happened in Texas, huh? Well, I got some weirdos in Texas down there with them good old boys. uh, hey man, what part of Texas? Yeah, a lot of these dudes are weird, man. Victor Campbell in Houston. Oh, okay. Even a lot of black dudes are starting to act weird, dude. It used to be white back in the day, white guys doing crazy shit like that. That's hey, the beta guys, bro. Hey, beta. Who raised these dudes, man? That's all I got. That's what I want. Who raised you? That's what TK Kirkland you said. Russian YouTuber killed his girlfriend live on YouTube for $1,000 donation. Damn. He killed her live? Damn. That takes balls. Kill him out live online. How did he kill her? Yeah, smash the like button. Yeah, I'm about to bounce. Get up out of here, man. It's almost 11 o'clock. It's live streaming. He had her on the balcony with bra and panties. She froze to death. Damn. Think she was pregnant? Well, she was pregnant. That baby probably gone. Heard Tiny Lester died. Is that true? Yeah, I heard he died too. Yeah, he's Anthony don't want to talk with the deaf. Let's talk about it. You don't like talking about dead people. I hate it, man. Shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Go check out the podcast, the Love Can't Wait podcast on iTunes. Subscribe. All that good stuff, man. You know, people are really starting to look at it now over the since I launched last week. Yeah. Check it out, man. And leave a review on iTunes as well. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Smash the like button, man. I'm out of here. Peace.